Episode 1: The Crimes and the Players. This case begins long before the courtroom. In the winter after the 2020 election, a series of actions, phone calls, and secret meetings set off the most explosive criminal investigation in modern Georgia history, and the most controversial judicial decision the state has ever seen. The crimes. The crimes. The original Georgia case centered on one core allegation: a coordinated effort to overturn a lawful election. Crime 1. Election interference. A pressure campaign targeting state officials. Attempts to manipulate vote counts. Organizing fake elector plots. Accessing voting systems unlawfully. Crime 2. Solicitation of election fraud. Encouraging officials to alter certified results. Crime 3. False documents and forgery conspiracy. Submitting fake elector certificates claiming to be the real ones. Crime 4. Witness tampering and threats. Targeting election workers. Retaliating against those who refuse to lie. These acts created the legal foundation for a historic RICO prosecution. The players, the cast of characters. 1. The prosecutor, Fani Willis. Visual, courtroom footage, press conferences. The elected district attorney, chosen by voters, tasked with enforcing the law, hard-driving, meticulous, unafraid. Her leadership ignited the most significant case in state history. Two, the special prosecutor, Nathan Wade. Visual, law office, courtroom sketches. A seasoned trial lawyer brought in to manage the case. His personal relationship with the DA would later be weaponized against both of them. Not corruption, not coercion, but the spark used to blow up the prosecution. Three, the judge, Scott McAfee. Visual, courtroom bench, judge's chambers. A young judge with enormous power. He made a ruling Georgia had never seen before. He removed an elected prosecutor for a consensual adult relationship without evidence of bias or misconduct. His decision changed history. 4. The Defendants. Political operatives, campaign advisors, lawyers, fake electors. a cast of figures accused of participating in a coordinated effort to overturn an election. Five, the shadow players. Visual, Capitol buildings, political strategy rooms. They were never in the courtroom, but always in the room. Political advisors, PAC leaders, state lawmakers, national strategists. They pushed, they pressured, they wanted the prosecutor removed. Downtown Atlanta, courthouse exterior, legislative halls. The Fulton County Courthouse became ground zero. Every motion, every hearing, every whisper. In the state legislature, pressure grew. In chambers and conference rooms, decisions were made that would never appear in the official record. Timeline of events, the timeline. (2020 to 2021). Election interference unfolds. 2021 to 2023, a massive grand jury investigation. August 2023, Georgia files the RICO indictment. January 2024, attacks on the DA begin. February 2024, the judge forces her to testify. An unprecedented move. March 2024, the judge orders her removal unless Wade resigns. 2025, the special prosecutor drops the case. The historic prosecution collapses. The real crime against the DA, the real crime. The relationship was not the issue. The real issue was this. A judge used a new, untested legal theory to remove an elected official without showing prejudice, which destroyed a prosecution and silenced the will of voters. This is why civil rights attorneys say the case is begging to be filed. This is why the state fears discovery. This is why this story is not over. End of this episode. 1. Episode 2. Opening statements. Coming next. The fight for justice is about to begin. Episode 2. Next, and hit that like button.